This video is brought to you by DuckedOffRadio.
Make moves like Kyrie, hating niggas always crying. Cocky nigga, my sign is Leo like the Cadbury. Oh, pull up, here I go.
Hey, what's good, Josh? Your boy Darius. I'm back with y'all another reaction video on the day, man. Look, I'm about to react to adult film star broke her back. Adult film star broke her back. Let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know what an adult film star is. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna let that sink in, because if she broke her back, I'm pretty sure it was at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, you know, it was on her 9 to 5 type time. So yeah, she broke her back. Shit, she had the chiropractor, so she trying to fix it. So let's get into the video.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. All right, I'm here today with Miss Gia Durza. How are you?
Hi, good.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, thank you. And you were referred in here by one of your colleagues, Jane, right?
I was.
Yeah.
She was referred by one of her colleagues from work. Yes, sir, from work.
I've been looking for a chiropractor for a while now. I've had like a lot of back pain, lower back pain, and my arch is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, work really causes like a lot of stress on my body and my spine, I think.
Yeah, well, Gia is an adult film star. Sometimes I just need to relax and escape, and Raid Shadow Legends is a perfect escape. It's a dark fantasy RPG with some big rewards. Gia is an adult film
skip
star,
all that.
and it's, I mean, it's an industry where, and we saw from Jane, there's a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
yeah,
you guys are there and you're doing your job, and I think that the body takes a real beating.
Yeah. Well, we're put into like a lot of like crazy like contortions and like positions and just strenuous strain on the body.
Yeah, strenuous strain, both of them,
Yeah, work stressful out there. Work, yeah, stressful on the body.
I know Jane, she was showing us these crazy positions where she was like on the floor and like, you know, and it was like, I couldn't even believe some of it, you know, what she was doing to herself.
Yeah, I should show you some too. It's not only just the positions with another partner, it's also the positions when you're getting your pictures taken too. Like, for example, like, I'll be standing, even just standing.
Hey, before she even arched her back, you can tell, like, yeah, she got a baby wagon behind her, you know what I'm saying? There ain't much, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it's something back there, you know what I'm saying? So it's slight pressure back there.
I should show you some too. It's not only just the positions with another partner, it's also the positions when you're getting your pictures taken too. Like, for example, like, I'll be standing, even just standing, like I'll have to be like this. She'll be like, arch more, and like that, or like sitting like this.
Wow.
Like, I can just.
So this is like.
Boy, you can tell she good at what she do in life. I see why she in that line of business. You know what I'm saying? You can tell.
Like,
my legs are really elasticy.
But this is work for you.
Yeah, this is totally normal, and then you like have to look back too. My back.
She say look back at it. She ain't playing no games. She say look back at it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like that.
And this is actually, and stay there for a sec. This area right here, so man, can I lower this just a tad? So this area right here at the bottom, this is actually where you have a fracture.
How he supposed to fit somebody with a broke finger though? Like, he got a broke hand and shit.
Crazy. And I'm sure it's gotten like a lot worse because of like all this stuff. I can literally feel it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I can feel this.
Where it dips in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean, it's wild. What about when you're standing and you're doing, you know, come over here for a second if you would. Go ahead and just show us kind of like a position that you would get into for a photo, for example.
Okay, for like a photo?
Yeah.
For me, like, it's always all about my butt. Like, they always just want to see my butt. So, like, I would just be like this. Or if it's like, like that.
That's all you
got.
got.
A tough
So
one.
now literally freeze there and look here. And look at this. This red line is supposed to be touching here. The red line is supposed to be touching the yellow, and you've literally got a fracture in the lower back. There's a space. There's not supposed to be a space there.
Yeah, and sometimes they'll put you on like crazy stuff, like a little stool or something. You have to like balance and be like this, and just like.
I ain't gonna lie, I need to double back and go back to what she said her name was, cause I ain't never seen her work. You feel me? I wanna see what her work be like. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't judge me, judge your mama.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other crazy positions. It's just like they're so normal to me that it's just like.
And have you been in the industry for very long? Are you months, years?
Yeah, I'm gonna be going on like 3 years.
Wow. So for 3 years, your body's been dealing with these types of stresses.
And after a while, your body just gets trained to do these kinds of things.
Crazy.
Like, it's just trained.
3 years?
Like, I automatically like stand this way.
Highway mileage.
And I automatically.
And it's what's funny is that so stay like that and so if you probably know what I'm going to do already from the time or two we've worked together, but basically you want to kind of tighten the so we're trying to actually train that out of her. And I know some people might watch this and think like oh my God, she's an adult actress, whatever. But I look at the body,
right?
And she's here for spinal care, and like this is real for her. This is everyday stuff, and you're hurting.
Yeah, and it's a pain that I've had for such a long time that I didn't even realize. Like when I was telling you about my pain, I had no idea that it was actually that bad.
And actually broken.
Yeah, because I've been living with it for such a long time, I just didn't know.
Yeah, it's almost like we become used to it, right?
Yeah, this is just my state.
Yeah, and so I mean, and I get there's reasons, etc., for needing to look a certain way in the career, but we're really trying to train that out of her and literally like take that pelvic tilt and get it posterior, and then to train your body to do that. And if you got to do what you got to do for work, okay, but we don't want it to be like that all the time.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah,
man,
so excited.
Yeah. So we got work to do, right?
Yeah.
And some of it's a little bit torturous, right? We got to beat you up a little bit.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and lay onto your back, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you here. I'm gonna pull.
Just look at her shoes, you feel me? Look at her shoes. That's all I want y'all to pay attention to. You feel me? Like, I don't care what school you went to, you feel me? That's them thought 3000s on her feet, you know what I'm saying? Nerd, good girl, all that in school, that's them thought 3000s.
Pull this way to start out. So a lot of times I start out checking these lower back muscles. You pull that way, Gia. Pull. And then I think the shoes are great. Can I slide these off real quick? Yeah. I got you right there. There we go. No worries. Full service here. Alright, so I pull this way. Go ahead.
Match color socks. That tell you all. That tell you everything.
I'm not even able to do it.
Yeah, you pull to the left. Pull. And then to the left. So that one's kind of sort of holding. So we're going to start with the right. So give your hand here. Come on up and let's lay on your tummy. So we're going to start with the right QL. And we're going to take a big deep breath in. Shoulders loose, and we're gonna go here. There we go.
He know what he's doing.
We're gonna start working this QL quadratus lumborum. You breathe. Remember, some of the muscle work can feel good, some of it can hurt, but we just gotta get it done. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
That nigga giving her ass cheek CPR, like chest compression type shit.
Along a 0 and 1. Okay, now what we're gonna do is lift this up here, and we're gonna breathe nice and deep, and out. Let it go. No breath, no help. This is a counter strain, so we're trying to hold down her sacrum while holding up her glutes. Let that go. And we're gonna get a nice little stretch into the feet here. There we go, a little stretch here. See if we can get a little motion here, drop there. A little tight there. And now what we're going to do is breathe in nice and deep. And we're going to put a little motion into the lower thoracic. Breath in. And out. Shoulders loose. And one more.
It sounds crazy.
And out. Wow. Huge movement there.
That was insane.
Breath in and out. right here. Wow. Tight, yes?
Yeah, so tight.
Let's go face up, my dear. So we're gonna come up this way, and we're gonna scoot you a little bit over that way. All right, let this go here. So we're gonna dig into the psoas. Now you are flexible, but can you tell how tight it is here?
Yeah, it tickles.
I'm still stuck on all that pop locking her shit was doing. That shit crazy.
Keep breathing. Have you ever had this worked on before?
Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
Poor thing. It's brutal, but
Holy shit.
think of this. Think of the curve. Think of the curve there. We're working to counter that. Now this one, is your tummy full?
No.
Okay, we're gonna breathe in. I'm gonna lean over you a little bit. Breath in.
He asks her tummy full. I guess he don't want to squeeze out a fart or some shit.
Hold your breath. Hold it. And we're gonna I'm using my body weight here to do what's called a counter strain on your psoas and the deep fibers of the muscle. Breathe in. Here we go. We're gonna bring this down here, like this. Roll this in a little bit, just like that.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. We did it. Now
Like crack ankles and all.
Hands at your side again. I know. Legs to the left here, my dear. I'm gonna pull. You resist. Pull, pull, pull. Beautiful. And then to the right again. Let's give it a shot. Pull, 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 Gia. Amazing. Now bring them here. Now what we're going to do is straighten this one out. Bring the toes back. I'm going to hold here. You push up. Go ahead. Oh, no.
It's okay.
All right. Sorry about that. This is the quad tendon where it intersects with the psoas.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah.
Ow, I don't like this one.
I'm gonna go 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Breathe. And out. And round 2. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You alright?
Yeah.
Hang in there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do a counter straight on this one again. Breathe in nice and deep. Hold your breath. Again, we're gonna use our body weight. Your hip flexors are so overworked. Breathe and relax. That they're just
I wonder why they overwork.
every day, all the time, right?
Yeah.
All the way out. Foot relaxed. Beautiful.
Ugh.
Solid motion there. There we go. All right, my dear. Now we're gonna hands down here. Straighten that out again. We're gonna push up, push, push, push. Push up, push, push, push. Much better. Let's go on your tummy now. We're gonna work the glute a little bit. So now we're gonna work hips relaxed. We're gonna go in slow, but we gotta get in there pretty hard. You alright?
Yeah.
Breathe. The glutes relax a little bit. There we go. Good job, dear. Now we're gonna come up here. You push in, Gia, this way.
This way?
Towards me. Here, yep. Push, push, push in. Almost. Not quite. Push in. You can see all kind of the damage done to the hip muscles, right? It's like they're constantly working. This is the piriformis muscle here.
He said hip muscles constantly working. I don't know if he trying to be funny or he like, you know what I'm saying, you got high mileage. You definitely out there working hard, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know what she do for a living.
It's right on the sacrum here, in the pelvis.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And Gia. Breath in, big breath. And out. Let this go. Now, don't breathe now, just chill for a sec. So we're holding her sacrum down while taking her legging to external rotation. So we're really doing a counter strain and really resetting the fibers, breathing relaxed of the piriformis. Now, my dear, you're gonna lay onto your back again. There's a lot of work, right?
Yeah.
We gotta
So much.
We gotta get the adductors now. So we're gonna put this leg down, this leg here, and what you're gonna do is scoot over this way, dear. Perfect, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is put a pressure in here. Are you okay there?
Yeah, it's okay.
Got it.
Man.
I'm not used to having this area stretched and worked on. And what I found is I try to use my body weight here. Otherwise, if we were just ironing it out like a myofascial release, it would take 4 times as long. You pull in this way, Gia. Pull in. This one here. Pull. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Let it down now. Shoulders relaxed. Big breath in. We're going to put some movement in here, so you breathe in. A little harder. Now, sit facing this way here. And what I'm going to do is head down for me. And look at my hands
Put
here.
in a master lock.
Put your hands on top of mine. Interlock your fingers. Right there. Exactly. Perfect. Squeeze down. A little harder. Now chest up. Breathe in. And fall back. Fall, 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 fall.
Oh,
Huge.
oh my gosh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, how'd we do?
Wow, so good.
Amazing.
So good. So worth it. Everything.
What
Wow.
would you tell all the people out there? Maybe they're in the same industry. Maybe they're
You say same industry.
Their body and
Yeah,
their,
just life in general is hard on your body, and
Nah, what you do is hard on your body.
I know I used to go to the chiropractor as a kid, and I was just taught that it was like really important and helpful, and it helped me with a lot of things as a kid, like wetting the bed. I stopped wetting the bed after getting chiropractic.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. And thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
That's so
of
good.
course. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I've known that I've had these problems, and it just helps to get checked out even if you don't know or if you're unsure. Like, I would definitely come in and get x-rayed just to see and just give it a shot, because you could have something like a fracture in your lower back and not even know it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how would you say you felt the difference in the past 2?
Yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Look, we know why her back was broken. You know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. She wasn't just walking down the street and her back broke. You know what I'm saying? She been working at the same job for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Same job for 3 years. That's why her back broke. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Get in the comment box. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
Pull up on the scene with the whole team. You like, what's that smell? I'm like, that's that sour D. Bitch, you already know that we smoking. Never smoking, Reggie, only poking. Watch me pull up on the scene with the whole team. You like, what's that smell? I'm like, that's that sour D. Bitch, you already know that we smoking. Never smoking, Reggie, only poking. Watch me pull up.